All right, let's get this up and running. Remove you, get you on, get you on, get you on. Double check that everything is okay, but I think we are ready to go. Yes, should be okay. All right, fantastic. So we finished last episode with, or last stream. Well, it wasn't the last stream. The last stream of this. We finished by conquering a bunch of land from Poland here, which is looking pretty sweet in our kingdom. Now, we did also manage to get, you know, just a tiny bit of aggressive expansion here, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Now, what have we got our diplomats set to actually do at the moment? We are having them focusing on outraged countries. That's probably a sensible thing. Now, I didn't realize that we actually left the HRE when we went for this path in the tree, in the mission tree. Or maybe I did realize it last time, but it did surprise me now when I logged in again at least and saw that. So it is what it is. That means that we definitely need to dismantle the HRE. Otherwise, it's going to be very hard to conquer, you know, the German Empire borders. But we'll worry about that later. So we probably should have gone with a sort of, I don't know, not the crusader path, not the Prussian Empire, whatever the other path is called, to stay in here and be traditional Prussia, if that makes sense. It also means that we do need to conquer a bunch of land here to create an actual Prussian Empire, basically all of Lithuania, so that's going to be fun. Because, I mean, we will be able to form into Prussia relatively soon. We need tech 10, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, admin tech 10. And then we can just click the button. The problem here is that we're getting minus 50% governing capacity modifier. Which, you know, we don't have a great deal of governing capacity as is. We have 200. Now, when do we actually get more of it? Is a great question. Where can you see that? It's under tech. We will get another 100 at level 8. But I think we might need to grab, is it admin ideas? That gives us some governing capacity. Nonsense, co-creation cost, promote culture stability, autonomy change, admin tech cost. It's only plus 20% modifier though, but I think we'll have to go with that one. Evening, Al. Hope everything is great with you. Well, you haven't missed anything really. I've mainly been blabbering on about where we are, so I didn't realize it, but apparently picking this part of the mission tree meant we left the HRE. So we definitely need to dismantle them now, otherwise it's going to be a massive pain to try and conquer anything in there. Apart from that, part of the mission tree now also means that we need to conquer an absolute crap ton of stuff over here. Which is great fun because the Prussian, where do we see it? Prussian monarchy gives us minus 50% governing capacity modifier, so we'll need to look into that. But for now, we're just going to savor our victory. Let's get all of our troops over there and make them do some work. Now we are working on a military ID group, so we're going to swap you over. Then let's see how our income is looking come next month. Tempted to just get a Diplo advisor as well while we're at it. We are one of the great powers. Ha ha ha. Yes. Ah. All glory shall be ours. Okay, I don't think we want to spend that money. We also need to sort out the port situation here, but because this is obviously a bunch of nonsense. Right. You lot, you can all group up and you can do some exercising. Need to try and push that, not the war exhaustion, professionalism up. But yeah, hope you're having a great week so far. Enjoying the springtime weather. Do we have any mission going with the estates? We do not. Oh, we can get more governing capacity here. That's a good point. Which is going to lose us a bit more crown land. So let's not do it just yet. We don't need it right now. Try and steal some land back from them first instead. During this glorious St. Patrick's Day, suggest invading Ireland. I mean, I would love to. We can't really fabricate a claim on them as of now, because we're not technologically advanced to just go and invade them, sadly. The good news is that England is doing a proper job of it, so there will soon be no Ireland left to speak of. Which is very, very fitting, since they can't, you know, govern themselves anyway. Ah, well, that sounds lovely, Al. I appreciate you sharing, for sure. Hope everything is great with you as well, Kirat. What do you want? Lose military power or lose prestige? We're doing military ID group, so we are going to actually get rid of this. We'll see if anything comes off this one before we can actually turn them friendly. Against Wallachia. Alright, sure. I'll join you. We're not actually going to do anything though, because it is literally only Wallachia there. I'm sure you can manage that on your own. Good luck. Sharing is certainly something. I'm not sure I would call it caring in this scenario though, but each to their own. Why are we having a bunch of corruption here? Alright, well, we're going to get corruption then, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. Our leader has died once again. Who do we don't care about pissing off? I guess the burghers. Gain some devotion. Oh, we are capped on devotion. Well, alright, Theologian it is. 253. Alright, it's not too shabby. We do need someone to actually lead this though, so who do we not care about as far as our... I think our actual ruler, so... Let's turn you... Ruler military command. Exercise away. Ah, Danzig is prospering. I'm just making sure they're kept in check by us, you know, showing off our army skills right on top of them before they have any foolish dreams of changing the name or anything like that. Look, come on, we're Prussia. We can go and smash the puny Ottomans whenever we want to. But yeah, our heir is now cruel. Excellent, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Still don't think we want to do that. We can invest in new technology, but let's hold off for now. We don't need to spend any more admin points for no reason. Or monarch points. But apart from that, all is well. Everyone's a tiny bit upset here, but we're going to make them relatively happy soon. And then we just need to go and smash Poland a bit more. And it's going to be fantastic. Probably do need to smooth things up with Riga as well later on, but... we'll stick to this for now. Burn off some aggressive expansion. Keep things sweet. Okay. Poland's opinion with us increased by plus 35. Don't think that's going to matter, but thank you, game. That's always nice. Cores are slowly coming in. Rebels are also slowly coming in. There's going to be a... it's only 13k worth of Polish rebels. That is basically nothing. Lübeck has declared war on Denmark. Alright, that's exciting. Did Denmark get their entire army stack wiped? Pretty much yes. Sweden is breaking free, occupying both Norway and Denmark, and Lübeck has decided that they're going to have a piece of Denmark as well. Ha ha ha. Oh, Lübeck is allied to Burgundy. Okay. Yeah, Denmark is fucked. Best traits: cruel, malevolent, and loose lips. Everyone loves that ruler. Yes. Yes. Well, we'll see if we can manage to get any more traits. For now, he's merely cruel. What do you want? Military access? Yes. Yes, enjoy. Enjoy your military access. Do I need to come up there and actually help you? Are you incapable? Does look like he is incapable. Yes, yes he is. Oh, no he's not. Okay, he did manage to do it. It would be nice and help siege this back. We can do. Ottomans have discovered that you can write things down on paper. We don't need this many though. Let's just leave enough to help out just in case, and we'll send you back to go and... no. We're not doing that. Ottomans have bronze cannons now as well. And we can select the naval doctrine, actually. I mean, I think it's just trade power, basically. We'll go with that. Then we don't need to worry about it again. And how are we looking here? A couple of more years, and then we can start to tech up. Okay. Yeah, Liebig is crushing it over there. You get back to exercising. Well, Livonia Nor is actually going down there to help out against Wallachia. I mean, that's cute of you. I don't think it's needed, but you do you. Okay. Very nice. Our allies are currently Hungary. Austria is not very happy with us, but that's okay. Look, I agree with you in principle, but sadly, we apparently have a mission for a Prussian navy, so it is what it is. Need to do it. I think it's ridiculous, but here we are. We're going to have a stupid Prussian navy, whether we want it or not. The steel has gone golden era already. Fair enough. We are not allowed to do that just yet. But yeah, I agree with you. Navies are a pain in the ass in pretty much all of the Paradox games. I cannot stand them. Military access. You're at war with Theodoro. Alright, sure. You enjoy yourself. Alright, we can seize land. Summon the Diet first. Then we're going to seize the land. And I believe we can do... Oh no, we can do clergy or burghers. Construction time, construction cost. Well, we don't have any money anyway. Let's just do the clergy. Never hurt with some more prestige. That helps with aggressive expansion tick down, which we should actually look at. Well, Bohemia is very angry, and Lithuania is very angry. And naturally Poland is as well, but they don't really count, so... We can easily smash them to bits. Now we'll have to see whether... Oh no! We have shitty uniforms. We're not as stylish as we're supposed to be. That is indeed a tragedy. Okay, nice. Siege that one back. You get back over there and get ready to start smooching up with the other people. France has also gone golden era here. How quickly are we getting? 21.8 and in a month's time. Well, it's not particularly quick. Do still have some force limit left. Okay, I think we're going to wait. We're going to tech up and then we'll start pumping out ideas. So wait until next year, because we're cheap and don't want to spend any extra money on it. Should we have here? 2 more force limit. We can probably go on to cannons. Here we go. Tech, tech. Oh, we can't take military tech just yet. Alright. But we can take another ID group. So, yeah, we're gonna go for admin IDs just to get a tiny bit more governing capacity modifier. Because that is going to suck when we get to the... when we turn into Prussia. Because our governing capacity is already not amazing. And it is going to get a lot worse. We're just going to have to rely on having beautiful space marines. Ha ha ha! This one sparks joy. Yeah, how are you doing? Plus 62 war score in this war. Denmark, minus 17 in this war. Is this being sieged down by Rügen? Okay. But you enjoy yourselves over there. Give me the cause, please. Now the question is to turn them into states. Yeah, we should turn them into states. Anything else is kind of ridiculous, I feel. Get some stuff called. Which obviously we don't have any admin points for either, but it is what it is. There we go. We now have Krakow and Warsaw. Lose devastation, lose 5 years of separatism. That one's pretty nice. No autonomy. We need to make sure that it is an actual state then. Permanent claim on some other areas as well. Okay, so we now have claims on pretty much the rest of Poland. Alright, and if we conquer that one, then we get Polish as an accepted culture. Pretty sweet. Alright, and we can get military tech as well. Very nice. Yes, we can get cannons now. Notice culture convert Poland. I mean, we're going to brace them. They'll be our brothers in arms. It's going to be glorious. We get it for free anyway, so we need to be very practical here. Yeah, governing capacity is going to gain admin points and gain corruption. Sounds great. How much are we paying to get rid of corruption at the moment? 1 gold. Alright. But with that, we can core a few more. Slowly get down there. 15 government progress, centralized state. Alright, I'll take it. It generally is, yeah. Unlike in Imperator Rome, well, you know, culture conversion is king. No. Keep it at a modest level. They're going to have to be a bit pissed off then for a while, I guess. Meanwhile, we should be making more money now. Yes, we're making 4 ducats per month. We should have at least 1 cannon. Oh shit, look at our force limit now. Oh, we need 1 cannon. So let's get 1 cannon going. We have a new pope. Good for him. We do have pope points. I'm thinking we get improved relations here. Meanwhile, keep coring more things. Oh no, Poland is no longer a valid rival, and we're going to have some rebels showing up now. So let's get suppressing here. And get ready to beat the snot out of them. 1.2 years until the Poles have decided that they've had enough. You don't have anyone to actually improve it? Really? Alright, well in that case, let's put you on sucking up to allies. Yeah, Mr. Austria is not very happy at the moment. And while he's the emperor, it's always good to keep on our side. Bohemia has declared war on Poland. Well, Bohemia, this means that you will have to die. If I were to declare war on you, Austria wouldn't even defend you. Which is probably what's going to have to happen here. Because he's going to take this one, and possibly more land as well, and it will have none of that. Good news is that Austria does hate Bohemia though, so... Ah, yes. I was thinking of culture conversion in Imperator. Moscow has declared war on Lithuania. Okay, this could be spicy. No, it could not. Lithuania has apparently no troops whatsoever. How are you losing? Are you losing against Poland? You are losing against Poland. Wow. That is pathetic. Looks like Sweden has peaced out. They would actually take an alliance. Wouldn't be the worst. We're not going to compete for much land. And if Muscovy takes war stuff from Lithuania, then yeah, I can see this being a sensible thing. You know what? We do have relationship slots. Let's grab an alliance with you. And then you can go and improve with own subjects. You picked the wrong one though. Alright, gain a shit ton of money or gain admin points. Ah, we're gonna grab the admin points then. You're gonna go back. There's all of the pesky rebels sorted. Put you back on exercising. And let's do the final coring. Okay, very nice. We are now above governing capacity as well, which is not good. Let's give the burghers some land rights then. And we're once again on low crown land. But that's okay. That's also temporary. We could, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, we still want to take ideas from both our military traditions, whatever, from both the Greek culture and from the Punic culture. Now, we could look at getting rid of Celtiberians, but it's still a rather sizable chunk. And it's not like we're not converting anything, so there's not really any point in unaccepting them. I mean, it will make our other cultures a tiny bit more happy, but we're not having any problems with rebellion, so there's not really any cause for action there. Right, we did need workshops pretty much everywhere. We definitely want one in Danzig. Let's just get that one built straight away. Now, should we pick a diplomatic guy just for the sake of it? We don't really need it. We don't need more Diplo monarch points at the moment. What we need is... Okay, Bohemia is even happy with us. In quotation marks. It would be hilarious if Poland manages to beat up Bohemia now as well, but I don't think that's going to happen. If Poland can... No, we can't declare war on Poland. Could declare war. No, we can't declare war on you. We can declare war on you, though. You have literally no allies. But the governing capacity... Oh my god. I mean, we can give a bunch of land to Livonian Order for now. Aggressive expansion is going... No, they lock again in Invictus. I mean, you'll keep the ideas that you have taken, but you can't take any more. Yeah, I mean, this is too tempting. We have to do it. Alright. Alright, it is what it is. We're going to feed Livonian Order if nothing else. Which is going to make them very happy. That was a terrible province to stand in. All of these ones are terrible. Let's swing up there. Alright. Declare war, we'll go for that one. Do we need to call in Hungary? No, but we do need a diplomat though. So how about... Oh, you come back. And then Lithuania, I'm sorry to say, will declare for That one, we don't call anyone in. Let's push you. We just push you straight to the capital. Can do. Don't really see any reason not to. We do have a mighty cannon, so it's going to be spectacular. Pull you lot off. Right, and rather than go to the same province, you decided to spread out because you're morons. Right, Bohemia just rivaled me and now they want military access. Screw you, you cannot have military access. That's ridiculous. Why would you even consider that? Alright, well, since you're a moron, I'll just go and siege down the war goal then. This is... How many people do you need to actually siege this down? Where do we see this? 6 regiments needed. Fine. I'll send some troops over there. That one is actually being sieged down now, so that's okay. We do have the ticking war score. So all is well. Beautiful stuff. No one else has become inspired then to run their own EU4 campaign now? I must say, it does feel great to be playing EU4 again. I guess we can sneak around there. I don't even know where his army is. Okay. Now I know where his army is. Right, let's keep you here. Get ready to reinforce where is needed. And hopefully we can start pumping out some ideas very soon. Nice, supply shortage there. Oh, you're a junior partner of Bohemia now. Okay, okay. That's gonna be interesting. If we were to declare war on you, would Austria come in? Probably. At the moment it would destabilize him though, but that seems fine. Hungary as well. I have not tried forming Prussia in EU5. I need to play a bit more EU5 to be honest. I haven't gotten very used to it just so far. What do you need to do to form that then? I mean, it's easy enough here at least. You simply need to click the button. Okay, yearly army tradition. Sounds great. We're going to get cheaper infantry soon, which is going to be so sweet. I don't think Lithuania are having a particularly good time. So we have claims. We only got claims on these ones, but our darling subject does have some claims going further up there, so we'll see what we can do here. Come on, if just one of these sieges could finish, that would be great. Before Mr. Muscovy here just runs over everything. Okay, there we go. Move you to siege down some more things. And keep moving. Excellent. More naval tradition. That is always what we need. Not, but... Yesterday, the Teutonic Order starts in a great position and Brandenburg starts in a very bad position. Alright. Very nice. So... Can you not form it as the Teutonic Order in EU5 then? Do you have to form it as Brandenburg? Evening, good luck at this part of the run. Don't got the time to look at the full play today. 4 AM for work. Well, I'm glad you have some entertainment to go with there. We are doing great so far though, and we did take the opportunity to go and beat up Mr. Lithuania here because Jesus Christ, our freaking rulers are dying. I don't want to spend that. No, ignore you. Our rulers are very, very frail. Okay, we have a 253 now, so that's pretty good. Which one of our estates is currently the whiniest? Well, the clergy are the ones we can piss off, so... we can get the local noble. And get a foreign noble. Which will increase the opinion of Bohemia, which we do not care about. Wouldn't mind getting a bit more cash. You know what? Okay, he is absolutely garbage. I mean, I'm immediately going to turn you into general. You have no place. Alright, finish sieging something, please. Actually, finish sieging this thing, please. Thank you. Alright, our heir. Well, he's pretty shit as far as commanders goes as well, but I guess we're putting him there. We don't have the decision to beg. We do. Alright. Nobles, give me a decent general. Well, he's better than nothing. And our heir is at least pious now, which is slightly better than it being cruel, so... nice. 21 war score. We're gonna need a bit more though if we're gonna take all the stuff we want, I feel. Okay, nice. That's another fort done. I presume Muscovy is down here sieging all the things, so we can't really do much there, but let's head down and have a quick look. See if we can block him a bit. We're lucky the ruler dies in a battle. I mean, our current ruler isn't terrible. It's the heir that's terrible. Because the 253 is at least above average. I mean, it's barely above average, but it is above average, so we'll go like that. We do have some cash. We still need workshops in all the areas here. What did we need for the mission? Develop Prussia. Everything here needs a workshop, so might as well just start plonking them down, I guess. That's the marketplace. That is the workshop. 0.20 in that one. The other ones are all kind of shite. Did Memel count? Yeah, I'm gonna presume that Memel counts. Oh, Tuchel. It's not Memel. So I guess we'll plonk one down there as well. Alright. Unpopular mathematician. I will take the innovativeness. Because we shouldn't be losing it now. Right. No, we should be able to keep ahead on tech. It's just in the beginning. We have 11 mighty innovativeness so far. An exchange ruler with that. I mean, we do have our heir here as a leader, so hopefully he'll perish. They will learn to love me in time. We keep improving opinion with Poland. It's not going to work. I think Poland is beyond happy-go-lucky now. Right, let's pull you back here. And then we're gonna see if Muscovy decides to peace out here. We got 55 war score. So you want effectively all of these ones. Even this one. So let's start by just handing these ones over to Livonian Order. And if we were to peace out now... oh yeah, this is easy peasy. And barely anyone's going to be upset. Brandenburg's going to be upset of all people. So if we were to take, you know, more land, we wouldn't accept it at the moment. It's only 5 people in this 6 people in this coalition. I mean... kind of feels like we have to here. Need a bit more war score on. Well, I'm tempted to... Oh, they are rival. They are. Probably don't want to take the capital and instead take like a humiliate. We'll see. We don't need to piece out this very second anyway, so... Can you sit on this and then go and siege down some more stuff afterwards? We're going to have to fight plenty wars against Lithuania. It's not the end of the world. It's worth going for one, cheap one. Get a trade efficiency one. And he might sort of make some money back for himself. To best mess a bit with Muscovite. I mean, we could do that. We want to hold on for it for more war score anyway. I'm not sure. What's your war goal here? Oh, he's got 100 war score. Oh, Lithuania has unconditionally surrendered. Which means they're going to create a peace deal here any second anyway. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, in that case, let's just go... I don't know if he has any more forts. Let's go and do some carpet sieging here. Beautiful. It's probably going to train some troops down here, so let's send some further down south. I mean, we got 86% war score now, so it's all good. Can't remember exactly where I sent them now. Okay. I mean, 91 war score. Let's see here then. So we could do this. Hang on. We don't have humiliate now. It's going to be more expensive. This one is not something we need for the next war goal, so we can skip that one. Get a humiliate in. Get some war reps. If I can remember where things are. Get war reps. Get 49 ducats as well. Basically, we're going to need all of the Muscovite land that's over here, is essentially it. Because the mission tree we have picked is... requires us to own all of this. So we are going to go and absolutely smash Muscovy later, which is going to be great fun. Hopefully by then we'll have some proper Space Marine soldiers, but... for now, we can only chill. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. Just do a small cheeky one, because we still got quite a lot of aggressive expansion. And this is the ones we need for the next mission, which is just going to give us more permanent claims, I believe so. And that should give us a nice chunk of power projection to tidy us up or to carry us over for a while. Right. Get you lot back there. Yes, mission fulfilled. We have defeated Lithuania. Oh, we gained Lithuanian as an accepted culture as well. And yeah, permanent claims on all the things. Very nice. We only needed 6 provinces. I thought we needed everything. That was perfect then. That was unintentional. I thought we needed another war to get that one, but that is very nice. Now, the question is... how are we looking with governing capacity? We're actually fine. Pretty sweet. Alright. Come on, man. We need to go home. We need to start training. And we do need to seize land. Let's wait until we're home. Then do that. I'm sure you can deal with those on your own. Summon Le Diet. And can we do the... No, we can only do the burgers for free. Skill will give us cash, which is always nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. Alright. Burgers it is. More cash, and... Alright, if you lot can just group up. We're gonna revoke some land and then go and beat up the angry nobles. Oh, of course you're all the way down there. Alright, time to go smash them. Upgrade the center of trade. Yes, that probably makes sense. This is a pretty sweet one. Alright, let's get you upgraded. You get banned on that siege. Alright, swing by and do that. Nice. And then we'll bring you back and get you back to exercising. Alright. And our diplomats are doing nothing, so we'll definitely put one on outraged countries and then put one on allies, I think. And you keep exercising. Alright. So now we have claims. Done pretty much everything here. A lot of expansion to the east, which I guess is fine. Not sure whether we're going to get any more claims on that, but... means we might want to actually start fabricating on Bohemia. And go that way. Manpower still okay. Against Bosnia. Bosnia is allied to Mantua and Chile. Yeah, right, we'll accept this one. Not going to do anything, naturally. Are you still allied to Austria? You are. How's Lübeck doing? I don't think they actually took any land from Denmark. They just took a bunch of land from whoever's underneath them there. Is this sexy Lauenburg? Also, you seem to be absolutely failing at grouping up, so I'm just gonna do that for you now. Because you've been at it for months, and you have succeeded in... well, you have not succeeded at all. There we go. Get back to protecting trade. Thank you very much. Also, what are our merchants doing anyway? I guess that's okay. You plan to vassal Lithuania when it gets small, too easy to take back from Muscovy, or rather keep it yourself? I haven't actually decided, to be perfectly honest. That's a bit too far ahead. We'll have to see. I mean, we could force vassalize him when he gets a bit smaller there. He does have a bunch of cores, so it would make sense. Thing is, he's probably going to get circle beaten here by both Muscovy, Poland, and possibly the Great Horde even. He's got, what, 5k troops left? I'm surprised that the Great Horde hasn't actually attacked him, gonna be honest. Maybe he doesn't have any claims there. Oh no, he does. I am very surprised why he hasn't attacked him then. Ah, Chile thought he was going to sneak up here and actually do something, but... No, no. I have my angry vassal bulldogs here beating you down. Good job, Livonian Order. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, we're about to have some more rebels. Can we actually just put you down? Unlikely. But we can build more workshops here. So Kulm is not part of it, I believe, what we need for the mission. Let's just double check here. Yes, it is not. Problem is all of the other ones are kind of terrible. I mean, that one's okay. We are going to have a decent chunk of Diplo power, so we can just upgrade them a bit. Ottomans have rivaled us. We've got 4 rivals here. Oh, we can't do it while at war. Should rival Bohemia, I think. Don't need to rival Mr. Ottoman. That's not going to be fighting him anytime soon. At least not directly. So how's this looking? 12. Let's just put you the province next to it, and then we'll just wait for the rebellion to fire and then go and beat you up. We're not going to be able to put it down anyway, so we might as well just fight it. I don't want to spend any points on actually triggering it though, so... Truce with Riga is over. That's okay. Plague! I don't want to do anything, but fine, we'll do it. Growth of the economy. Free base production. I will take it. Okay, it's up to 90 now, so that's pretty good. National unrest or lose prestige. We're just going to take the national unrest here. If anything, that might trigger this rebellion slightly quicker. Okay, we can have combat ability, and we're actually getting innovativeness as well. Very nice, and cheaper infantry and cheaper cavalry. Not too shabby. Come on, fire please. Thank you. Then we'll go back up there and keep exercising. How are we looking here? Well, slowly. Papal truce. I still don't understand where this papal truce nonsense comes from. We need to play the Pope and see what's causing that. Right, you go back to exercising. More workshops. I guess we'll keep building terrible workshops over here then. Okay, good job, Hungary. Muscovy has rivaled us as well. Okay, well, it's going to be slightly spicy. Are you still allied here? You are. You are doing nothing now, so let's put you on subject. Yes. Riga does need to be improved. Nice. I guess we're going to turn that into a state as well. But I think we have... I don't think we need this fort. It's just a grasslands fort anyway. Let's just get rid of you. Still pretty fortified everywhere. No, I'm not going to give you money. Don't be ridiculous. Fort maintenance plus 10%. Alright. We do have more Pope points to spend again. Yearly inflation reduction, interest per annum, yearly corruption. Corruption is pretty much gone at the moment. Inflation is pretty much gone as well. I think we'll just stay like this for now. If anything, we can save up to get a stab. Papal stab instead. So I don't like being on 0. Always feels like a waste. More buildings. Did it go up to Memel? Yes, it's East Prussia and West Prussia, so... Two more, and then we just need to make sure that we have the... improve them enough times. But we do have Diplo points to spend, so that should be easy enough, hopefully. Ottomans to declare war on Lithuania as well. Alright, Ottoman. I see how it is. You want a piece of the cake as well? Oh, we can rival someone now. Yeah, let's go with Bohemia, because they're the ones we are going to fight soon-ish. 5 more years. Oh. I don't think we're going to waste the points on that. We should be okay with innovativeness anyway. Sure. You enjoy yourself. But yeah, we do need to actually spend some monarch points here. So let's have a quick look then. What are we doing? It's the mission. Which one needs to be improved? Memel, Tuchel, and Marienburg. Okay, so Tuchel. Let's just put you to courage development. How many times has it been improved? 1 time. There we go, that's 3 times. Here improved 1 time as well. Okay, great. I'll put edict on here as well. You have been improved 3 times. You have been improved 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. Okay, the rest of you have already been improved 3 times, really? Am I missing that many buildings? Alright, well that will be okay anyway. So, Ottoman looks to have a strong game this round. Who are his friends, vassals? We can have a quick look. We'll approach Venice to seek better relations. I don't remember this event. Let's see what happens with it. Ottomans is friends to Shervan, AQ, and Hormuz, so... yeah, nothing particularly exciting, and I don't think he has any vassals whatsoever. Must have had some good lucky start against the Mamluks and whatnot. And he hasn't really wasted any time fighting towards Europe here. Okay, well that was shit. Let's never do that again. Okay, cheaper admin advisors. We'll go with that as a comfort prize. Alright. But yeah, we're sort of hemmed in here. Could go to war directly with Bohemia. Austria would not defend them. We have just humiliate rival though. We need more. We need more. We are not quite on manpower cap just yet, so we don't need to worry about that. Can you go away? Stop making me suffer attrition. Thank you very much. We're about to have more rebels though. Lithuanian separatists, eh? Alright. Even protect our subject. There we go. And let's build more workshops then, so... some terrible places. What did we actually improve here? Give you another one. We could pump up our capital. Bit more, that's not going to take us anywhere close, but I think our capital is going to swap when we shift over to Prussia anyway. I guess for now it's okay. And then if we can get the last workshop built as well, we should be able to complete that part of the mission tree as well. It's one more we need, if I'm not mistaken. So one is under construction. And then... yeah, we need one more. What do we get here? Lose all the autonomy. Gain 100% prosperity. Okay, that's pretty nice. Then just some temporary modifiers. Okay, not particularly exciting. And then we need to get to level 7 in government reforms. Okay, Jesus Christ. That's a bit massive. I have played Crusader Kings 2, yes, but... not that much. And I've tried Republics, but I haven't played a great deal as a Republic. But I seem to remember it is essentially your hidden as a like a hidden holding inside another province. And then you have some family feuds and whatnot going on. Ah, CK2 is such a great game. Maybe we need to install it and get it. Do some gaming there. But yeah, I've never tried to play multiplayer there, but I've heard it is a massive pain in the ass to try and get that going. Alright. Lithuanian separatists. You should be on your way. Indeed you are. Livonian peasants. Oh, come on. You need to sort out your own house here. What is this nonsense? Making me come in and clean it out for you. Who have we got here? We got the good general in charge. Wasn't particularly good though, but... let's put you in and see whether we can get you to suffer an unfortunate accident. Alright. Get the last one started, and then we can finish off that part of the mission tree. And let's see if there's anything else we can do here. Have at least 20% discipline. Well, that's not happening just yet. We're working towards it though. And then we got the stupid navy here. We need a naval force limit of at least 25. We can get that by building some shipyards. All right. I can't remember. There might be some CK2 runs on my YouTube channel. Yeah, them are there? I need to check now. What I called it, CK2. Well, there's a lot of surprising amount of CK2, CK3. I didn't think I'd play this much CK3. Oh yeah, I have this one, which like a fucking 150 episodes or something ridiculous. That certainly doesn't help. All my CK3 runs always take so much longer than I actually think they will. Crusader Kings 3, Crusader Kings 3. Oh yeah, another one with bajillion episodes. Jesus Christ. Maybe I haven't. There are no CK2 runs. Right, fair enough. You were quicker to check than I was. I have never had an immortal character, sadly. But I have not played that much CK2. Radical reforms, eh? Yes. Yes, I do want all of these monarch points. I kind of want to spend the admin points first. So let's get Gdańsk up and running a bit. Then we can get that. Thank you. Now we do need to hire some more people here though, sadly. We can do that. Alright, I mean, sure, missionary strength, not what I had in mind. Let's wait until next month and then we should be getting hopefully a level 1 that we can hire relatively cheapy. Muscle member, you would remember. Okay, fine. Still got killed by a god, eh? You can see that. That sounds properly epic. But yeah, if in CK2 you can still be assassinated as well, can't you? Even if you're immortal. It's just age that doesn't concern you. And diseases, I guess. Is that the transfer subject peace treaty? Because maybe we can... No, it's going to be too expensive to just steal Poland away from Bohemia. Right, we do want... improve relations. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll take him. Right, what else was I waffling on about? We should be doing things. 4 more years until we have peace. Well, no longer have peace with Poland. We can crush him. See how much land Ottoman are stealing from Lithuania now. It's probably going to be pretty spicy. Still got plenty of time for that, so let's keep going with more development then. Königsberg. Which one is actually going to become our... what's formed you? Form into Prussia. Königsberg will become the new capital, so we can just chuck even more points in here for now. Just going to sort out our income a bit more as well. Very nice. And if you can just rebel at any point, that would be great. Stettin people are still upset. Ship durability. Well, it's not, you know, the most exciting of ideas, to say the least, but I guess we'll go for it anyway. More trade power. There is a truce timer map mode, yeah. Could actually declare war on them here. Sweden would not join, interestingly enough. It's a bit tempting. We should build more troops though. Just build some more men-at-arms for now. Possibly get a few more cannons. Okay, Ottoman has taken all of that. Which puts them at the border with Muscovy as well. Which hopefully means that they're going to go fighting each other as well. 30 ducats for a cannon? What madness is this? I will have one immediately. Alright, there we go. Mission fulfilled. Okay. All the prosperity in the land. And then we just need to wait. Can't really do anything about that one for now. We need extra naval force limit. Need to go beat up Poland. Why do I have a claim on this one? Oh yeah, because of that. That makes sense. Evening, Zeke. Thank you very much for the subscription. Always appreciated. I have not yet taken the Polish rump state, no. Apparently they're a vassal underneath Bohemia at the moment. I'm just waiting for the truce timer to be up. And then we shall go and gobble them up. But in other news, we are one of the great powers now. And rightfully so. Sadly, we're still not Prussia, but we are getting there. It's going to be magnificent. Right. Lithuanians, can you please... Alright. We'll just do this then. Stop that. Please rebel. 0.4 years. There we go over there. Just get ready to beat them up. And get your ass over there. Come on, you can do it. They apparently cannot do it. It's time to split you into 2 stacks. What is the combat width at the moment? Combat width is 24, so no. Well, we can. I'll start working on another one instead. Slightly smaller one. Let's go for the cheaper one. As in making our troops cheaper, not necessarily cheaper himself. Get you going there. Lithuanian separatists. Perfect. Finally. Go crush them. And then get back to exercising. How's the TTRPG session coming along, by the way? Are you winning? Have you managed to get any more dogs? Any more sniper rifles? Any more other stuff? Alright, you can exercise. And let's keep building more soldiers. Hardy seamen. That is indeed something I am very happy to see. Right. Back you go over there. You can handle those on your own. I believe in you. Nice. You get back to exercising. Another idea, eh? Yeah, let's just keep pushing here then. So, possible advices +1. Manpower recovery speed +15%. And we can seize land. Can we do anything free here? The answer to that is no. Still think we're going to do it though. Königsberg needs a church and or a cathedral. That should be easy enough. Krakow barracks are training. Yeah, let's do that. Because what's going to happen here now is that we're going to piss off the nobles even more. So, let's go and beat them up. And go with that. Has anyone been playing a lot of CK3 lately since they added a Chinese expansion? I thought I'd see if you feel like it's up to the same sort of content level that CK2 has, or if it's still slacking behind there. Well, we're going to change religion anyway, so we don't care too much about that. We're getting close enough to get some more to get the popal stability as well. Right, which one needed the building? We need Krakow to have a barracks. So, and the barracks costs how much? 85, so next month. Possibly 2 months. Priests are preaching heresy. Alright, well it is a Diplo points, which is what we have the most of. Right. Okay, 750 people there. Okay, I mean, it's not a bad place to actually build it in, so I'm not gonna complain about that. I found it crazy to see that the Ottoman landed in Italy during these times and that the death of the ruler at home made them pull back. History is full of close calls. They did? I was not aware of that, but I mean, I haven't studied the Ottomanian history that much, but that is pretty spicy. Okay, who is rebelling now? Stettin, eh? 8k of them. They're only in Stargard. Why are you so upset here? We've had this one for ages. Cruel, obscurantism, nobility. Still got some separatism going there. Alright, fine. That's right, we do have a fort next to it though, so it's not the end of the world even if they do rebel. What do you want here? Ah yeah, expensive edicts. Let's turn... See if we can do some development first before we turn it off. So we can do some more in Danzig. Let's do that. 586. And do a couple of there. Alright. So with that, turn you off. We'll turn you back to protect trade. And let's have a quick look here. Oh, we still have you running defensiveness. We don't need that. Okay, very nice. Need to try and play Ottomans in EU5 though, since it's not starting quite so overpowered. I presume they have a bunch of events to make them giga powerful anyway, but I don't know for sure. Okay, less than a year, then the nobles will be happy again. And about a year and a half, and then we can go and beat up Poland / Bohemia. Which is what we have been waiting for. This is what we live for as Prussians. It's going to be magnificent. Only know from reading and looking at Italian history, since it's full of crazy Game of Thrones type of stuff. I can imagine. My limited knowledge of Italian history from this period, or from the EU4 period, is from Assassin's Creed, basically. And whatever I've figured out from playing EU4, you know. But that seems to be it. Okay, more buildings, or should we save money for something? Do we have any good places for production? Still got a few decent ones. What about churches? Yes. Let's get some more churches built. And the truce is up, if we want to be specific. Where are the truces there? July, so pretty much 2 years from now, okay. Jesus Christ, they are incredibly fragile. Now granted, we had put him to train because we wanted him to actually get smashed. Alright, so estates here. Nobles, we probably want to get the nobles going anyway here. For a noble. I don't care about Lithuanians. I don't want to keep losing devotion though. I mean, it is going to be replaced relatively soon, so I guess it doesn't matter. No, we'll just take the flow. Okay, there we go. This is the one. This is the one we want. Alright, we're gonna give the ruler military command and hope that he dies. And then we're going to have Heinrich Jagiellon here come in and just smash the shit out of everyone. It's going to be beautiful. So hopefully he lives long enough that we can actually reform into a monarchy where we have him. And of course he is indulgent. Fantastic. Well, I'll forgive him because of his superior stats in other regards, but not very happy about it, game. Not very happy about it. Are we getting on with manpower? Slowly getting there. Failed administration. What? You gotta be shitting me. How close were we? I don't want to lose stability. Right, fine. Government reform it is. Bunch of nonsense. Two families that you want to read, look at first. The Medici and the Borgia. Plenty of books on both, but better even. Both got good series made on them. Made past the year 2000. Well, I mean, the Borgias for sure are in Assassin's Creed, so I do know of them. Alright. Nice. Submission done. All the estates are happy. Sort of. We are a bit too powerful though. We do need to possibly avoid getting calling some diets for them. You just decide. Actually, you we can put down. Let's just do that. There we go. Possibly put down your rebellions as well. We'll give it a go anyway. There we go. Let's just get rid of them. Oh, we have Polish as well. No, we do not. Wow, we do have enough for a stab. Let's do that. More production or more churchiness? Do we need more trade? Krakow? I presume you are a center of trade. You are indeed. Ooh, and we have a... It's 1,000 gold to upgrade you. See whether we can punch some money out of someone and then go from there. But yeah, let's get you a marketplace for now. Then go from there. And then, soon time to smash up Poland. Get you a bit more here. Another 3. Well, we're about to have another military tech relatively soon. It's in 2 years. I mean, that seems more worthwhile than getting a bunch of naval nonsense. Obviously, we want the discipline, but I think, yeah, I think we hold off for now. Just make sure we can take the tech on time instead. No, you cannot have any money. It's never going to happen. You're not that helpful. Byzantine refugees, yes, yes, we will definitely take the Byzantium refugees. It's going to be pretty sweet. Build more shit. Any more places where we need to trade? Memel. Do you have... An estuary. Alright, fine. Give you marketplace as well. We will dominate trade in the Baltic Sea. Because we are, after all, very practical when it comes to being Prussian. Poland is doing some nonsense that's not going to save them in any way, shape or form. We no longer have rebels, so yeah, you oh no, sorry. Okay, we have rebels everywhere. Means you are pointless and you can just go back to doing your thing. I believe it's still Austria. It is indeed still Austria. Oh, it's actually Maria Theresa as well. We are allied to Austria though, so we can attack Bohemia because Austria does hate them anyway. But we are technically going to be attacking Poland. Because otherwise the only war goal we have against you is humiliate rival. And that means we can't do any fun stuff, so we'll be going there. And then we'll see if we can actually transfer Poland. I have a feeling it's going to be way too harsh on aggressive expansion and whatnot, but we'll definitely have a look. Right, we should start getting our troops in position, so get you coming down there, get you coming there. Poland does have 15k troops still. Which is okay. How are your tech? Your tech 6, we tech 7. We get some more troops here. Even more men-at-arms. We are relatively close, so get another couple. Now, I don't think Austria can join this war. We'll have to see. Truce with Poland has ended. Austria will actually join. Okay. Well, I mean, in that case, there's not really any reason to not go for it. I'm gonna call... we need a freaking diplomat. Alright. Get your asses over here. And yeah. Declare war. Call in both of you. We'll declare war for that one. We catch you? We cannot. And pull you back. Beautiful. Ah. Now, we might have Hungary occupying some annoying things here. We're going to get the devotion there. Thank you very much, game. But that's okay. Austria is going to deal with Bohemia. We don't need to worry about that. Can we get you in there? We can. Let's do just that then. And this ruler does have a siege pip. So might as well get you to start working on that down there. We'll just have you siege down other bits and pieces here in the meantime. Okay, nice. Never mind, you will go there. You can go siege that one. Who are you underneath? Ah, junior... Poland is a junior partner of Bohemia. Yeah, but you... Excuse me? Oh, this is Bohemia. Oh, okay. I got incredibly confused there for a second. Right. We can apparently call in who as well? Sweden? I don't think we need to do that. I think we're gonna go just fine here anyway. So, if we would like... We could do it. Literally, let's make Teutonic... what are they called? Poland a vassal of us. Going to cost us 200 diplomatic power. Hang on. Okay. Why are there two different options here? That's very weird. But yeah, we can do that. Which is probably better than annexing them, because once we're going to have such a... Yeah! That was... Because I don't know. I guess he must have... I don't know, because I don't think he would have been the vassal long enough for him to actually be able to just outright annex him, so I don't know what happened there. Best not to worry about it. It's all in the past. Let's not worry about it. Let's just not worry. Don't worry and be happy. But yeah, we can turn him into a vassal. It's probably a sensible thing to do. Yeah, because we're going to have problems with governing capacity as soon as we form Prussia anyway, because we get 50% penalty to governing capacity. So if we can have Poland hold on to the land themselves for a bit longer, I think that would make sense. And we need to take tech very soon. We get there. We can get there if we walk around. Let's not do that. Okay, we have Bohemia's army down there doing bugger all, which is fine. Granted, then we have... Oh, are you involved in this war as well? Oh yeah, he has a bunch of other rival or friends, which we do not really care about. I don't want to call you into a war. Can I peace out any of you? Where is Anhalt even? You're up there. Actually, in that case, can we get onto you? Yeah, we should be able to, because we're fighting with the HRE, the Emperor of the HREs on our side, or at least in the same war, so we should have access everywhere. Thank you for that disease outbreak, that's exactly what we wanted. We need to take tech, take you. Great. And now we are, well, we haven't taken admin tech yet. Once we've taken admin tech... Oh, well, that was freaking wrecked. Ah, there's another 11k of Bohemians. And other assorted scum. Okay, Bohemians are actually... Right. Austria, can you go and do something good? Okay, nice. Finally someone who does know how to fight. I mean, if... If Hungary pieces out in advance, it's not going to be the end of the world. Would like to have a cannon with you, though. We build a sneaky cannon and take it over there. A bit nervous that someone's going to go and crush the cannon, but we'll give it a go. We have plenty of money anyway, so it's not going to be the end of the world. Merchant effects, we're going to get more mercantilism. Any of these ones looking low? No. Come on, beat him. You can do it, Hungary. And we have siege down you. Get the... all of those ones. Yeah, there's a bunch of troops here. I'm not... Ooh, that was close. Did manage it though. Okay, we have Austria sneaking around here, so we might be okay. Nice, nice. Let's get all of you to group up. It's down to low. Poland is on low as well. Switzerland is in this war as well. Switzerland, you're supposed to be neutral. I'm not sure I approve of this actually having you go in here. Don't forget to grab some money from others in this war for upping the wonder. That is very, very true. Need to definitely get war reps. I'm not sure how the participation is looking at the moment because we haven't been fighting that many battles. Yeah, Hungary and Austria are taking the lion's share here, so problem taking direct cash is not going to give us that much cash. Still, I'm more than happy to have them waste their manpower rather than us wasting it. This is a bit dodgy. Let's run away with you for now. I'm sure he can finish that siege on his own. Okay, good job, Austria. You can actually win this fight. Jesus Christ. Well, he did run away, so... Alright, we have you here now. You're sieging down the capital. Let's have you go for that one then. And okay, he is looking to smash up all of those ones. So I think we can sneak over with you. And you will pull you lot over. Siege down that one. Claim on Sternberg. Okay. That one. Very nice. Well, we kind of want that one actually, just to complete the state. Because if there's something I require in Paradox map games is tidy borders. We're going to have a rebellion as well, that's okay. Alright, Anhalt has been sieged down. We do have Mr. Cannon on top of it now as well. So, I mean, we do want war reps. We can get transfer trade power. Thing is, if we're taking money here, well, it will only give us 10 ducats, and we'll get 2.3 ducats of it. Which I guess is better than nothing. It's not like we're going to be fighting you for anything else. I'll make you give up some claims, because why not? There we go. Excellent stuff. Alright, who's next? You, eh? Right, shift over to start sieging down that one. Let's see if we can get another 2.3 shiny ducats out of him as well. Going to be beautiful. Alright. Don't need this, Poland. Can we beat them without a general? Probably. Yes, we can, easily. Okay. Stupid rebels. So, opponents down to low, Brunswick and Switzerland. Switzerland. I guess we'll go and siege this one down before something horrible happens and someone else grabs it. Just in case we want to steal it. Which I think we do. Still, we're up to 600 gold here now as well. 2.3 ducats more to put into Danzig. You know it. Oh, there's going to buy some shiny nail polish to sort out one of the statues. It is going to be spectacular. Okay, good. We got the capital siege down as well. Good job, Austria. And another idea. This is admin. No, we do want to take admin tech to get a bit more governing capacity. Feels kind of silly not to go for it. Thank you. I guess we'll just keep sieging these things down while we're at it. 40% of you, so we should be able to... Thank you. Piece out one of these ones very soon. Switzerland is taking a bit longer though, but... Nice, good job. 85% war score. They're both down to, you know, medium war score, but we need some war enthusiasm. We do need some war score though to get this happening. Braunschweig is over. Very nice. So with that, we do have 87% war score against you. So war reps, please. Transfer trade power. Well, we're getting more than 2.3 ducats this time. We are going to be getting 25.6 ducats. And... Get you to end the rivalry there. No, you won't accept that. Okay. And all some other random treaties then. Thank you. Just for a couple of extra prestige points, you know. Now, do I trust them on this one? No, let's send you down to 1 fort. We need 1 fort to actually get some proper war score against you, so... Let's go and do just that, while we hopefully finish this siege at some point this century. Cardinal Minister... yes. Cardinal across the border. No. It's gonna do that. But yeah, also, if we just, I was about to say enslave Poland, subjugate Poland or take them as a vassal instead, then we won't need to spend the admin points to core it right now. Because we are doing an administrative ID group and something else. Well, we're about to take tech as well, so we're not really going to have the admin points overhead to spare. I think it makes sense on all fronts. Unless anyone has any reason to object, we are going to be doing that very thing. Come on. Alright, Grand Captain, more discipline instead. The siege of Lenais is over. There we go. Let's you completely siege down. You can actually just go up and start chilling for a bit. Enslave sounds about right. Yes, yes. Everyone enjoy that. I mean, we have been playing, you know, Imperator Rome after all. Although it's really annoying that they seem to reduce the amount of prisoners you take when you fully annex a country there, which is highly annoying. Because, as I believe Exgentis or someone pointed out in the comments there, it's one of the easiest way to get some money when you're small. Otherwise, it just takes forever to try and get some money going. You can just go and do some of that. And yes, let's grab the tech. Also builds means we can build courthouses to further reduce the governing capacity requirement. Right, Switzerland. I'm gonna need some of that, you know, beautiful, beautiful German gold that I'm sure you've obtained in completely legal means. Oh, we can get quality ID now. So yeah, let's just go with that then. Naval drill, eh? What is this? Peace offer from Bohemia? No. Sorry, I need to get Switzerland out of this war first, and then we can talk peace. Don't worry, it's not going to take too long. We just need one of these forts to fall. Then we'll be happy to go. Unconditional surrender. Yeah, but I don't want you to... Okay, there we go. 2 for peace. We're going to take war reps. No, not transfer trade power. I mean, if we need to, but... 305 ducats. Yeah, that's better. And we get 88 of those. We'll take transfer trade power just for the sake of it. That'll be good. Right. You can come back. And I think we need to wait 1 day for another peace treaty. All right. I want... I'm going to just clear the offer. We do want Poland to be a Teutonic vassal. Apparently we can pick it twice to pay additional things for it, which doesn't seem to make any sense. What is the... Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do that. We are going to take Sternbeck here. Coalition is just Bohemia and Lithuania, so they don't really matter. And then we will take war reps, I believe. And cash. I think we'll just take cash. 600 ducats, we get 183. We do have enough. What are you making noise about back there? Wow! What are you eating?
Nothing for you.
Sure.
I don't want to fuck.
Wow. That's wow. I think this sounds pretty good. So... there we go. We now have more missions fulfilled here. We have conquered Red Ruthenia, gain another 100 Diplo points, gain Polish as an accepted culture. Permanent claim on Moldavia area. Excellent. Right, nice. So now we have permanent claims on all of these juicy things here. And we are above the relationship limit now, and also Poland is a bit angry with us, unsurprisingly. Let's get a diplomat back and start working on those relations. We'll see if we can actually make them historic rivals plus 50%, opinion, trust, diplo rep from 97 development. Yeah, this is going to be a bit spicy. I'm sure we can manage it. We can waste some prestige on it, but we don't need to do that just now. We can also pay off his debt. 100 ducats. Just to make him slightly happier. We're not going to give him any land, though. We can placate the rulers a couple of times. But let's see how we do when we get up there. Now, we can probably just annex you relatively quickly for 109 points. That's going to sort out the diplomatic relations here. I think that's the sensible thing to do. Very nice war results indeed. Oh yeah, we do need to core you, but we have no points for that just yet. Pass Act of Uniformity. Yes, please. I mean, we don't need it at the moment, but we're just going to do it now anyway, because it is what it is. Right, I would like to steal land here. I think we're going to hold off on a diet, though, because the people are getting a bit power mad there. So we just steal land for now. And let's see what else we can do. Right, Riga, I'm going to annex you. General Hospital, piss off them. Alright, we're not going to piss you off just now. Denmark is no longer a valid rival. We can rival Hungary, we can rival... There's no one here I really want to fight anytime soon. I guess we'll just rival Muscovy back for now. I guess. And we need a diplomat here. I'll just finish this annexation and then we'll go for it. Right, and we do need a person here. Let's go with that. Right, where's my other army? Forgot about you. Come up. Up and join us. Humiliate rival, humiliate, yes, yes, yes. Alright, and we can start upgrading this one, and I think we will. Let's get that going. Because it is quite a nice wonder. We do have a wonder here as well, but that's not... Oh, we have one over here as well. Okay. What do you do? Yearly prestige, monthly spender, reform, progress, growth. Okay, this one's actually not bad. This one is a bit... meh. I feel. I mean, mercenary costs. It's nice, but... not really great game-changing loot. We'll lose the prestige. Right, can we start coring this yet? No. Okay, thank you. I will take that. And you can start exercising as well. Right, advancement of the nobility. Let's just call you back for a second and get rid of these pop-ups. I would like to... revoke embargo on you. And then you can go back to improve opinion here. Historical rival minus 25. So the first two are going to decrease slightly when we integrate Riga. Historical rivals is not going to go away. Opinion is going to change. Trust is going to change. Yeah, we'll have to see here. Can swing him to us. We can just spend a bunch of prestige as well, so... oh no. Diplomatic insult on Bohemia. Right. Let's get you caught. Riga is a pretty beefy province at the moment, looking at this. Considering it's a one province minor. Alright. Hope you have a nice night's sleep. Sounds a bit painful to get up at 4, but cheers for popping in and saying hello. Yes, I'm hoping she loves me as well, but we'll see. All the best to you. All right. We're just again the next uprising. This should hopefully not be an issue. I mean, we can just kick them down if needs be. All right. Poland is starting to get slightly happier now. So this is now. There are a couple of other things we can do to keep them even happier, but we'll see if we need to do that. What can we do to get more money, though? Warsaw is the center of trade. So let's get the marketplace going there. I'm also going to inherit a bit of a navy from Riga, I believe, once we incorporate them into our glorious realm, but we'll see. How angry are people? Not super angry, to be perfectly honest. We can probably go and beat up someone else soon enough. Now, as tempting as it is to just declare war on Muscovy here, we can't really take much lands. I mean, we can take these lands from you. Have we set, which ones have we set to be of? Put that one as province of interest as well. And who are you fighting? Muscovy? Attacking against Denmark, eh? Right. 68% on integrating this one at least. Kulm? Where is even Kulm? This is made up. Seriously. You. You are also a center of trade. Seems to be a very dense number of centers of trade provinces here. Let's get you going as well. There's more money across the board. And then once we have a bit more manpower, we can start actually getting this army up to scratch. Well, Poland still has 100% liberty desire. I'm not going to give you any money, Hungary. This will never ever happen. Trust should be... Okay, we have very low trust. Poland would not trust the Teutonic Order to die properly. Alright, well that's nice to hear. But it should increase. It will increase very, very slowly though. Alright, you are about to disappear. Okay, Diplorep goes down sadly, but... What have we got here? Alright. You can just go and join these ones then. Come on. Nice. Turn you into state, yes. And we have a bunch more navies now. Get all of you grouped up. Anything that needs to be upgraded? No. Right, protect trade. Try again, protect trade here. Excellent. Polish Liberty Desire, still 100%. Placating the rulers. Let's see if that... Okay, we can get him down to 93 there, so... It's alright. And when's our truce up with you? July of 98. Okay. Polish provinces loves us. And you keep working those cheeks over there. Finally another government reform. Okay, religious stuff. Permanent increase the opinion of the papal state. That doesn't really matter to us. We should probably actually stop being allied to the papal state as well, because we are going to stop being Catholic very soon. No. Yeah, that one's going to go away. Expand. Temple rights. Diplomats, all the states, loyalty. I mean, that one just sounds great. Having another diplomat is just going to be fantastic. Put one on outraged countries. And let's put one on neighboring countries for now, I think. Just get them smooching up to each other. Let's do that to get some more Pope money as well. And we'll have to see when the Reformation actually starts spreading. Gift to the state, gain money or gain prestige. We're gonna gain some prestige here. Just in case we need to spend it on Poland even more to make him happy. Can we get the royal marriage with you? Presume no. Wait, wait. Oh, we can't get the royal marriage because we're not a... He's also disloyal. We pay off more debt, though. I mean, the truce with you is ages away, so... I don't see trust directly increasing, though. Okay, yeah, we're fine on that. Naval attrition, hooray. That's obviously what we want. Infantry combat ability plus 10% though, so once we get the final ID, that's going to be very, very tasty. So I think we also get 5% discipline from finishing the ID group. Naples is doing some nonsense, which we do not care about. Upgrade more centers of trade. Sure. I'm not sure if the Kulm is the best one though. Let's do it in Krakow. And manpower is getting slightly higher now as well. What did we say? 98 for Lithuania? You're guaranteed by Muscovy, eh? Interesting. And Bohemia. Allied to Bohemia and Brandenburg. Ah. Our Diplo rep is preventing us currently. How long does that last for? Too long. There's no other thing we can do. Religious tip, yeah. That's going to be a bit of a tricksy one to sort out, but that might certainly be possible. Income is pretty good at the moment, 25 ducats. In fact, how are we comparing? Income comparison. 4th largest income in the world. Just behind France. And we have Ottomans and Venezia above us. Which is pretty good, if I may say so myself. And I have decided that I may. General Hospital, yes. More manpower, recovery speed, please. How much more can we improve with Poland? Still a bit more. Still not enough to be able to get this going. I mean, we can't do royal marriages anyway, which is a shame. Do you have any claims? We do have some claims down there. So we could give you some land to make you happy. That is an option. Let's just upgrade more centers of trade for now. Right, 98. Is this when the truce is over? Yes, July of 98. So the question then is, should we go for it? In fact, if that's the case, we should probably look at building up. We are currently at the force limit. Let's move you lot over there. Let's see what we can do. Ideally, we don't want you to stand anywhere where you're suffering attrition. In fact, let's do that instead. So, declaring war on you. Sweden's not going to come in. Unless they finish that war. None of you are going to come in. You obviously don't want to come in. So this will be a very, very spicy war. Because Poland won't help out either. Muscovy will have ludicrous amounts of manpower. Yeah. Maybe not for now. Let's see. If we can get either Hungary or Austria to join us, then it would be fine. I think for now we might need to wait a bit. No one else. I mean, we could declare war directly on Muscovy. Would break their alliance with Sweden. Let's see what happens once this war ends. Because if we can call in Sweden, then Muscovy will hopefully be distracted up there. Okay, lose some sailors, oh no. Alright, come back from Poland. And let's see what we can do here. A bit more and then we can placate him into happiness. What is our naval force limit at the moment, by the way? Naval force limit is 23. So if we were to build one shipyard, we'll be fine. So let's do just that. That way we'll complete the Prussian Navy mission. That's what I mean. I will definitely take the stability. Thank you very much. Are we getting any trust with you? Yes, we have gotten one trust. One whole trust. Put one over to just smooch up to the allies as well. Prestige should be coming back. Yes, it is. Very slowly. Okay. Good. Mr. Austria has enacted another reform. Now, for our next trick. This looks like it's pieced out. So if we were to declare war now, Sweden still doesn't want to join because of war exhaustion and manpower. Yeah, Moscow doesn't have any rivals, but it might. Austria might come in once we have started the war because Bohemia will join the war. But that's not the guarantee. Okay. There we go. 445. Now we're talking. Okay. How are these ones feeling then? Clergy is the lowest one at the moment. Gain some devotion. We're actually okay with devotion at the moment. I don't want to lose prestige. Could get some papal influence, sure. 334. Okay, not terrible. He's okay. Can we get another general from you? We can. That's more like it. 2541. Okay, nice. But I mean, you should be exercising if we're not going to war this very instance. We should be spending some diplo points. Go. And once this shipyard is done, then we should have the Prussian Navy nonsense. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Okay, mission fulfilled. Found the Prussian Navy. Gained an admiral with 70 tradition. Alright, sure. We have every province with an estuary central trade in the areas West Prussia, East Prussia, blah, 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 blah. Our own core provinces of Teutonic order and have a trade building. Even better. Gain a 75% cheaper level 2. 2 of them. Okay. And then what we need here, we need 75% or more trade power. Alright, well, let's shove you. That was a shitty one for 75 tradition, it has to be said. Alright, I think we can summon a Diet here. Then steal all the land. Oh, shit. The nobles that angry? Alright. Well, I guess we're going to go and beat them up then. Can we improve opinion of the nobles? No, yes we can. So I guess we'll just take nobles. It does give us an additional point of Diplo rep. So, I mean, I don't think that people... Well, Sweden would join now because of that amazing diplomatic reputation change of ours. The others, not so keen. Oh, Muscovy is no longer defending. Okay. It's just Bohemia and Brandenburg. In which case, we should definitely do it. Let's just beat up these ones. So you stop doing whatever it is you're doing. Admin ID. Yes. Co-creation cost, very nice. And plus 10% infantry combat ability. So, I guess we're off to war again. After we have, you know, smashed these ones. Now, actually what we want to do is... I'm not sure whether Austria/you are going to join this war, so... Let's get you come over here and be ready to just go and crush Bohemia. Got 20k troops, but literally no manpower. Now, he's probably going to hire mercs. Oh, he's also suffering a bunch of nonsense here. But still... So we will go for... I mean, we have claims on everything. We do. Oh, now Muscovy is going to come in again. Oh, come on. Why would you do this? Huh. Right. Well, let's first things first. Let's get the super cheap yearly inflation reduction guy. And get the super cheap trade efficiency guy. For some extra points. He had forgotten he had, what's the word? Guarantee them. Because Austria and Bohemia are still rivals, right? They are. They do hate each other. Hungary is also rival to Bohemia. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they joined the war, but I also cannot guarantee it. Still, I mean... Oh, is Poland loyal now? Poland is loyal. Very good. We can seize land from them to stop them from being loyal. Alright. Screw it. Let's go for something that we can easily take the war goal though. So we're gonna go for Palenque here. We're gonna call in Sweden. We actually do need a diplomat though. What are you working on? Targeting outraged countries. You're targeting neighbors. Let's have you come back. We'll wait until next month, I guess. Okay, declare war on you for Palenque. Call in Sweden. Yes! Oh, that's the Pope. Was not the one I was hoping for. But I mean, sure, Pope, come in, join me. In which case, we kind of need you to go and start sieging out Bohemia straight away. Come on, Austria, you hate them. We don't have a... Get the Diplo rep from there. Still not going to be enough to call you in. Zero reasons. Right. Birth of colonialism. Alright. Well, for now, though, let's put you on Defensive Edict there. You can enjoy that. Meanwhile, we have complete... No, we're about to complete this ID group. Very nice. We do not have... We have improved relations, but we don't... We could fire one of you. And see if we get the Diplo rep guy. Because that would make things a lot easier. Don't want to improve relations. Keep kicking you out. I'm gonna pursue that Muscovy. Yes, he's going straight for Sweden, which is fine. We can work on kicking out Bohemia. That works for me. Portugal has done a thing. That's not going to help us. Oh, there's more months that have passed. Improve relations. I do not want to improve relations, guy. Should we kick these ones out? It's 71 to kick those ones out, though. That's about... That's too much money to spend. $48 for a barrage. Come on, next month. Give me one. That's the wrong... Jesus Christ, they're very keen on giving us improved relationship. I mean, normally I would love it, but currently it's slightly less so. Okay, that's pretty good. Get you to join up here, and then we can go and smash his army to pieces. Okay, we're gonna have to go in now. It's not what I had in mind. Okay, I guess you can siege down that one then. And this is insane. I don't know how many improved relationship guys we can get. We can start Golden Era though. Combat bonus in the capital. I don't know what we have there, but that's probably the most sensible thing. Well, war taxes might have been good as well. We're just gonna start the Golden Era straight away. And get that going. Very nice. And can we piece you out yet? Not quite yet. Shouldn't be too long though. It does have another fort up there. We can get tech miles ahead of time. Let's not do that. Let's instead check if you see... Oh, it hasn't been another month just yet. Keep sieging down random provinces. Okay, good. That should give us the ticking war score as well. Bohemia is down to medium already. I don't think this is going to be much of a problem, but I would like to call in friends. This is ridiculous. How is this possible? Is the game just hardwired on us getting one of those ones? Maybe I need to fire another one as well. Apparently I do, because it just keeps giving me this one. Let's fire another one and see. Maybe it's because we have so much aggressive expansion. The game has sort of decided that it's going to be nice and keep giving us that one. Which, you know, is all pleasant and whatnot, but... Okay, it's not what we wanted. Got Bohemian army faffing around here. Which we do not want. Was there another month? Diplo rep guy. Hi friends. Would you like to join me? And hello friends. Would you like to join me? Alright. There we go. And now we're one. Easy peasy. And we even got Sweden kicking their asses up there. Beautiful. Alright. Nice stuff. Now, I do want the cheap advisor actually back here, so... 9th of October, okay. Thank you. Give me the super cheap trade advisor. And then we need to apologize to all of the advisors for all the faffing around that we were doing there. It was for a good cause, though. Sack of Prague. I will pay the money for 5 army professionalism. 50 power projection. Gain 5. Okay. Alright. I will take that. So we have 60 war score against you. Now, we do have claims on this stuff down here. And I'm very tempted to just give this to Poland. But that means we do need to actually go and siege it down. I guess we can do. Thank you. All the good events are happening now for once. Siege of Berlin is over as well. Oh, I didn't even realize that it was Berlin we were sieging down, but all the better. Right, shall we start taking the fight up to Muscovy then? And see if we can... Alright. Well, I suppose that was only right. Too many good events after each other. We can siege down the other provinces as well, so might as well. Oh yeah, we're at war with Brandenburg as well. I'd completely forgotten about that. Well, let's just kick you out. War reps. All of your cash. Can't take all of your cash just yet. Right. Wait another couple of months and then you should be more than willing to do that. Get more cash. There we go. Got 60 war score. Transfer trade power as well. Just kick you out. Make sure Austria comes and helps out up here against Muscovy instead. Yeah, Bohemia is down to low. I mean, if we... Now, it's probably better if we take the provinces for ourselves and then give them to Poland. I think they'll be happy. Didn't need stability anyway. Exactly. Wasted time. That doesn't seem like a very sensible fight, but you do you. Okay, I'll take it back. But I think we can only take these 3. Like, let's see here. If we were to peace out with you. Demanding Bender without occupying any of the forts. Okay, let's see what happens when we take this one. Oh, evening, Feline Fancy. Welcome, Raiders. Hope everything is great for you. We are playing exciting map games here by staring intently at maps and, you know, imagining how we can conquer the entire world. What have you been playing tonight? We're about to finish this siege here as well and steal land. Oh, you beat Silksong. Very nice. How did you find the game? We are playing as the Teutonic Order, and the goal is to form Prussia and then do some glorious German conquering around the map. I loved it. Sounds nice. I haven't actually played it. It's one of these games on the giant list of games that I'll probably never have time to play, sadly, but hey ho, it is what it is. Alright, Moldavia has been sieged down, so if we were to take all of this land for ourselves now, Bohemia would be pissed off. What a surprise. That's not really a problem though. So we could just take this and then we can gift it to Poland afterwards. So I think Poland also has claims on them, yes. And that should hopefully keep him sweet, and it means we don't need to spend any admin points on coring it, etc, etc. So let's just do that. We're obviously going to take some money from him as well. Don't think we need a humiliation. Take this, all the cash are mine. Thank you. And then there were 2 of them left. Conquering the world is tedious, but it's so sweet when you get there, you know. Alright, what have we got here? Basically, you're starting to siege down Muscovy now. So let's just go straight for his capital. And start kicking him out of there. Now, if we were to, can we turn you into a vassal? No, he's way too big to turn into a vassal right now, so there's not going to be a Lithuanian vassal this time around. Maybe later, but for now, we just have to, well, siege down Pskov apparently. And then we're gonna go up and grab Novgorod, and hopefully Sweden can hold out until we get there. We need imported iron. Or gain 2 mercantilism. Ooh. Think we're going to grab the military power? We can't actually get there. So we need to siege this one down before we can come to the relief of Sweden, sadly. We cannot blow a hole there because we're not in command of the siege, because we have Hungary being useless there. But it is what it is. Can put you over to the next fort there and start sieging that down. Grab Tula first though. Does Sweden have an army at all? They do have 14k somewhere. It's nice to not see the huge Commonwealth blob in Eastern Europe in EU4 for a change. That's true. We're going to have a huge Prussian blob there instead, which is obviously much prettier. Let's look at the glorious grey color. We can blow a hole there though. No, Sweden. Oh, okay. That was kind of a pathetic... Oh yeah, because Moscow wasn't the war leader. I was thinking that Moscow might take a huge chunk of land out of them, but obviously Lithuania is the war leader. And they don't care at all about Muscovy. Sorry, Muscovy. Guess it sucks to be you. I'm gonna pull you up there. Because he's going to come here and be annoying now. And we need to be ready to just beat him down. Now the question is what we want to do with Muscovy. We do have an abundance of Diplo points. So we can just make him release a nation. I can't make him release Novgorod. I don't know if I want to pay to release these ones. Anything else we can do to just... That is true. That is very, very true. Stupid elective monarchies. Okay, nice. Siege of Novgorod is over. Very good. And... see if we can group you up and actually go and smash his armies a bit. I think I would enjoy that very much. Okay, we're catching one of them, which is perfect. Stack wipe? Ah, oh, beautiful. Get wrecked, Muscovy. Now, what would you reckon? What's the... how do we inflict the most damage on him? We're not going to core those things. We will take another admin ID group, though. Admin tech. Promote culture cost. That is absolutely terrible. We have no need for that. Let's chill for now. And see... Moscow has been sieged down. Very good. Now we go over to that one. See whether we can find his foolish army somewhere. Oh, there you are. We're going to go and siege back Moscow. No, he's trying to run around. Can't blame him. Oh, we can actually upgrade another great project. Well, let's do that then, while we're at it. Before we start wasting the money on something else. How many troops do you have left? Still got 26k. Let's see if we can free him from another 14k of those. Nice carpet sieging, is suffering rebellions. Oh, that is so beautiful. The stack wipes. Oh. Ah, magnificent. Alright, I think you can just go home and chill. Let's have another 8k faffing around there, but they're black flags, so we can't really do anything about them. Well, he has unconditionally surrendered now. No, Lithuania has, not Muscovy. What to do? I mean, obviously... war reps, obviously all of his money. Pillage the capital. We don't really want to do anything that causes aggressive expansion if we can avoid it. Can't force the religion naturally. I mean, is it releasing a nation? Biggest one would be Tver over here. We could take a tiny bit less money. Then kick out like Nizhny Novgorod or Chernigov down there. Chernigov is just going to get eaten by the Ottomans, so that seems like a terrible idea. But Nizhny Novgorod we could kick out. We won't accept that just yet, but maybe might as well, just for the sake of doing something. We're going to have rebellion now as well. Alright. Kazan is finished. How do you feel about this war? He will take 100% peace deal. Sure. We'll go with this. Then he can enjoy his rebellions and whatnot. Alright. Get your ass over home. Once you're black flagged. And then Lithuania. So you have claims on all of these things. We have claims up to there. Are we going to need that province at some point? Not sure. Which state are you in? No, we're not. But technically we do not need to take that one. Alright, let's give this one over though to Livonian Order. Again, we're probably not going to take the capital, so let's see what we can do here. We'll take those ones. Take some random land here. How bad is this? Only 5 people. What would we need mission-wise? That's Moldavia. We're going to need 16 provinces. Okay, well that's not going to happen in this war then, I don't think. Well, we can get that. Lithuania doesn't matter. Bohemia doesn't matter. Brandenburg, I still think we have a truce with. Muscovy doesn't matter. Thing is, do we want to take some money instead? Do that. Take war reps. That way he should move his capital down there. Alternatively, do that. Just to block off the Ottoman from doing anything. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. And that way, we don't need to worry about it. I mean, if Moscow wants to come... Ottomans wants to come and fight me, then so be it. I think this makes more sense. Alright, let's just have our general, or not general, diplomat coming back home. 2 for peace. We'll take this land. That is fine. 4 reps. Get some cash, because why not? Great. And now we're going to go and grant some provinces to you. I would like to grant you Yassi. Just going to grant you Moldau. Order of these ones in anyway. Reverse. Liberty to decide will decrease, yeah. And grant you Birlad. Burlad. And we're gonna grant you Bender as well. Okay, great. I think we'll keep these ones. We'll keep these ones here. You're obviously going to get those ones done. We're actually growing ourselves a bit. For all of those ones, can't call Kiev just yet, but that's okay. Oh, Kiev has another wonder as well. But it needs to be Orthodox. Well, that's not going to happen. We can convert Kiev to... I think we'll hold off on doing that. We'll look at converting later. We're going to need to convert anyway once we change religion, so... Turn Gdańsk into a level 3. Probably makes sense. Or Königsberg. Can't do that because you're too small. Well, we can sort that out. Okay, great. And you need to be upgraded. Okay, very good. I know, I am drowning on Diplo points. Not like we do, it's just that we haven't got anything to do with them. That's the main problem. We could take tech, but we're not going to get anything from it until next year, so there's no point in it. It's not like I'm focused on it either. We're just getting Diplo points and have nothing to spend them on. I mean, once we get another ID group, then we'll go for a Diplo one. And we can burn some off there, but yeah, for now, not much we can do. We're just going to have to suffer drowning in Diplo points. Alright, you're on your way back. Very nice. Still, very successful war. Let's put another one of you on neighboring countries. Just see whether we can keep everyone happy. They're not going to be happy, but... Okay, no longer a valid rival. So the valid rivals we have on choice now are... Castile, France, Hungary, Mamluks, and the Ottoman. Well, I guess it's time to rival the Ottoman then. And do some development as well. There we go. Now we're okay for Diplo points for a while. More trade embargoes, eh? What are you doing? Target allies. You come back. And how's trust looking at Poland now? Sin only got 5 trust there. It is very, very slowly, even though we gave them a bunch of land. They should be ecstatic. You ask me. I think they're very rude not to be ecstatic. Right, what are we doing here? Diplotech. 15%, so it's 2 more years. Then we'll hit tick 9. Still not going to be enough to actually form Prussia though, but here's what it is. How are we looking here? 6 great power. Currently behind Muscovy. I'm not sure I believe that though. Also, and you can start exercising. Need to sort out the armies once you are back. Let's have you come back. Not go and skulk in the corner there. Right, more money, please. I guess more churches. Alright, so what do we got here? 10-3. I believe... Yeah, still 24 combat width, so... Rid of you. Rid of you. Send you over there. You. Have you come over here. Now let's see. We do have some manpower. We do have some space there. We might need to wait until these ones are caught. Oh my god, people need to stop challenging my rule. Very dare they. The rule is supreme. Are all of our lands in Eastern Europe, by the way? Almost. Some of this stuff here is in Western Europe. These ones here, which we probably shouldn't have taken, but that's okay. What was this nonsense, though? Oh, it's just you. Okay. No need to pay for that. Coalition. Hungary is not very happy with us at all. Jesus Christ. Once your subjects provinces. Okay, well the relationship with Hungary is probably not going to last much longer then. But that is what it is. We could spend some favors on Austria here though to keep them sweet. Which I guess we might as well. There we go. As far as Hungary is concerned, can look at possibly taking some money or something from him. Need at least 50 opinion with them. Well, okay. So, not going to happen right now. 10 prestige for 77 ducats, probably worth it. And apparently we have another merchant. So let's see what we can do there. If I would be hungry, I would definitely be hungry for blood. Yes, yes. Very good. Thank you, Al. You get a round of applause. What should we be looking at? You are sending no money up north. I think this probably makes sense. Let's shove you in there. See how much money we can push north. Because we'll get, you know, inland trading. Well, that was barely anything. Okay. Thought it would be more impressive. But I mean, sending someone here, all the money is going this way anyway. So it's not much point. Crimea, we don't have any trade power either. So yeah, I think this was logically the only option, really. Okay, we're going to have rebels in Lithuania. How many of them? 8k. Should be enough to just put you around here. And you can do something about it. What about now? Military tech. For 4 innovativeness. See, I don't mind this because we should be able to get this next year as well. In which case it's just free. Now the problem is I never remember these things. So logically I should be picking it now. But we're not, because I'm definitely going to remember it this time. You can go back to improve with allies and maybe, you know, sweeten the deal with Hungary. But I mean, if Hungary wants to come and fight me, then so be it. More than happy to take that fight. We also have so much trust here with Austria. It's not even funny. Trust with you is slowly increasing as well. So I mean, the Liberty Desire is a bit dodgy here. But if we can get the trust up, then we should be okay. Also got the same ruling dynasty at the moment. Yeah, yeah. Is tech system better than the mess they did in EU5? Yeah, I don't know. It's... I don't mind the tech system in EU5 so much. That one's alright. It's a bit reminiscent, you know, of Imperator Rome in that way. But it's just that they've just made everything so convoluted. Right, give me some cores back, please. Okay, 1st of January, we are going to go and Tech. How are we looking here? Seas, land. Okay. Diet. Seas, land. Clergy. Can we take anything for free? We can do burgers and we can do clergy. Burgers are the most pissed off one. What do we get from them? 1 base production. Alright. There we go. They're happy now. And those ones are refusing to... we're being too efficient at putting them down now. Okay. We don't need you to do that. Just get ready to beat them down. Yeah, that's a slightly better. Right, October. Okay. Don't like tech system where you can't research everything. That is a fair point. I mean, you certainly can't do that in Imperator Rome either. But then that's very... Well... Maybe you can. I've never properly tried to do it. Jesus Christ, what is it? Why do we keep getting this failed administration shit? There's nothing wrong with our administration game. Fine. Fine. Would have thought that it would be due to, you know, inflation or having high corruption, low stability, something. But there's technically nothing wrong with our nation. I don't know what they're whining about. Is it because of overextension? But overextension isn't that high either. Alright. Go and beat you up. We won't have a chance to respond to those ones, sadly. Oh, pause here. We just need to chill. Okay. Piss off the burgers. And gain money. Or piss off the clergy. I will take the money. Okay, more core provinces. Can we now core that one? No, not that one just yet. What reforms? Well, we're barely taking any reforms yet because we keep getting that awful event that keeps stealing all of our reform progress. So what we're taking is, well, we're a monastic order now because we're not yet Prussia. That will obviously change to Prussian monarchy or whatever it's called. Then we have external mission for some manpower recovery speed. We have education of the missionaries for missionary strength, maximum absolutism, and missionary maintenance cost. Then we picked maintain balance of power for diplomats and happier estates, essentially. Because you are German. We're not German. We are... What is our culture? Where do we see our culture? My brain has stopped functioning. Prussian. Well, I guess there isn't a German culture, is there? There's just a German culture group. Yeah. Right, fine. Right. Okay. 8 more days. I think we made it. There we go. We're now going to take tech here and still get innovativeness. Sucks to be you. I'm going to take all of the tech. I'm going to pay a bit extra here, but that's fine. It's only the first, you know, one, so it's not too bad. Core on you. Yes, we'll do that. Core that one. And we can get Condotta infantry. So, go with you. Alright, you can come back and actually start fighting here as well. Jesus Christ. I need to practice my German here. Deutsch is eine sehr schöne Sprache. Alright. Deutsch is eine sehr schöne Sprache, not Deutsche. That didn't make any sense. German is a beautiful language. I don't know what you're on about now. It's a language of poets and artisans. Oh. I thought I went up and kicked their asses, did we not? Well, let's go in again then. There we go, you're welcome, Livonian Order. Or did we go and beat someone else up instead? Right, in any case, how are we looking with truces? This is the important thing. Truce with... well, we don't need to attack Poland anymore. We could attack the Ottoman once we have the cause here. How would a war against the Ottoman look? He's got 88k troops, which is obviously more than we have. He doesn't have any manpower though. Hungary would come in. Austria would not, because they do not own us favors at the moment, but in a bit they will. Dutch is just drunk German. I thought Dutch was the illegitimate love child between English and German. Okay, you can come back here now. And these cores are all about to finish, which is perfect. Then we'll get the last core going. How's Austria's army looking? 40k there, Hungary's got 38k. So if we were to actually attack you, we call in Hungary. It does have more troops than we do. We do have more manpower reserves though. Ah, Great Horde is now piling onto Muscovy. Perfect. That is what we like to see. Nice, those cores are done as well. We'll core you. And then we'll get these ones going here by turning you into a state. Definitely going to turn you into a state. And then spend even more admin power. And I thought we wouldn't have enough, but apparently we did have enough, just about. Which should give us more force limit. Up to 48 now. Let's keep building you up there. Nice, you have improved. You should be exercising as well. And what do we need? We need you for more money. We need you definitely for more money. And we need manpower somewhere. Get some more manpower buildings. Trade. No, we don't need any trade. And then we'll be ready. French counting system. I mean, have you seen the Danish counting system as well? They can't use numbers properly. It's probably similar to the French one from what it looks like. Would I say something like half 3 times 20 +5. Which is majestic. Okay, nice. Would be nice with a bit more manpower for sure. I mean, this is so tempting though. I would have thought that Austria, we can't call them, we shouldn't have spent all the favors there because calling in Austria would be fantastic. How's the army quality between us and the Ottoman anyway? I do want to fight them. Okay, they're not maintaining the morale at the moment, but we do have more discipline. I don't know whether we have more morale or not. They have more defensiveness, we have more professionalism, we have more tradition. We also do have infantry compatibility there. And infantry compatibility here. So we do have 20% infantry compatibility as well. Yes, the Danish one's there. Exactly. It's... It's something out of a Lovecraftian Cthulhu novel. It's made from pure evil, not designed for human minds to comprehend. We can get morale of armies there. I mean, I am so tempted to just go and declare war on the Ottoman. He has no manpower. He does have money though. I think we're going to have to ponder that. Our manpower is a bit low at the moment, but we could go... Isn't there a manpower recovery one? Use morale of arm. Oh, we got that one there. We can only do it while we're at war, eh? Proclaim holy war. Call for crusade. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, Castile is here, faffing about in Italy now as well. Well, I guess the Spanish are trying to insert their own pope there. History repeats itself. Well, it doesn't repeat itself. This is technically history, so... Alright. Could put you to... get favors here. Where is it? Curry. I'll send you some delicious Prussian curry. Upon 20 save favors each month due to diplomatic reputation, opinion. Allied relative strength. Total amount of soldiers. What? He thinks he's stronger than I am military-wise? That is ridiculous. No one would believe that. Shouldn't Aragon be in a union with Naples? No, in these... They get some sort of event which basically releases Naples these days. I can't remember exactly how it works, but it's something that we should honor the last will of someone or another. And you can pick to keep them and you can pick to release them. And obviously the AI does what the AI does. You just pick something randomly. Which usually means that they don't end up in a union. But then Castile and France gain some claims there and... Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Something like that. I can't remember the exact details, but... Weird things indeed. I don't know all the changes because since I wasn't playing EU4 for ages and ages, so... Basically, I didn't keep up with all the DLC they released. So there's so much nonsense, I don't know what they've done with all the nations. Exactly. Well, I think we're going to call it here. And then next week we're probably going to go to war with Mr. Ottoman here then. And see what we can do. There's not too many months until we can call in Austria as well. And if we can call in Austria, then we're definitely going to go to war. Worst case, we can declare war first and then call in Austria. Would be a dream though if the Ottoman declares war on someone else in the meantime. Oh, I went and captured, you know, the juicy part of the Mamluks there. So yeah. But yeah. The French word for 80 is a Celtic Gaul leftover, interestingly. Just 80. That is kind of fascinating. But alright. But yeah. Thanks very much for hanging out. On Thursday we'll be back with some more Octopath Traveler. But for now, if I don't see you, have a great rest of the week. And I will catch you later. Have a great evening, and yeah, see you later.